Hello and welcome to another rendition of Math is Easy Step by Step. I'd like to talk about in this video the dividing rules for exponents. And just a reminder, it's okay to divide with exponents that are like or non-like terms. If dividing with the same base, you want to keep the same base. So x and x divided by x or y divided by y, keep that same base. Or 3 divided by 3. Otherwise, you'd want to simplify their terms. And we'll go over some examples here later. So again, the rule is you subtract the exponents. Let's go ahead and take a look at some examples. I would like to do a few examples here, and I'll have some follow-up videos with more examples. So for this particular problem, number 1, I've got 4x to the third power divided by 2x squared. So some folks would see this form of a division problem and go, what do I do now? Well, remember, if you've seen my fraction videos, I explain clearly every fraction is a division problem. So 4x cubed, divisor bar, divided by 2x squared, 2x squared. So you can just rewrite this version of a division problem to look just like this, a fraction. Every fraction is a division problem. 4x cubed divided by 2x squared. In my next step, I'm going to break down each of these terms in its simplest form. That's simply called expanded form. 4 is simply 2 times 2. X cubed is x times x times x. You remember from the last video when you multiply, 1 invisible 1, invisible 1, invisible 1 is 1x. Add the exponents, 1 plus 1 plus 1 is x cubed. And again, 4 is 2 times 2. All of these are joined through multiplications. And then 2 times x is 2 times x squared. From here, what we can do is start to simplify the terms. So remember, any term over itself is 1, right? 2 over 2 is 1. X over x is 1. X over x is 1. So we can cross those out. We're left with 2 times 1 times 1 times 1 times that invisible 1, x. And for the bottom, each of these terms is turned into 1. So 2 times 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 is 2. Attached to the x, that's the top part of our fraction. 1 times 1 times 1 is 1 in the denominator of our fraction. And you could leave this answer as 2x over 1, or just 2x with the invisible 1 in the denominator. Both of these terms mean the exact same thing. Let's go ahead and take a look at another example, number 2 we have here. If you don't want to use expanded form like problem 1 here, you can just simplify and follow the rules. 24 divided by 12. When I know 12 times 2 is 24, so 24 will be divided by 12 equals 2. And the rule is, again, when you divide with exponents, you subtract. So 10 minus 3, since these are both x terms, I'm going to subtract 3 from 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. So the final answer is 2x to the 7th power. I got a couple more examples I'd like to go over here. Sometimes I feel a little rushed for time, so excuse me for that. I'm going to do my best here to continue further. So again, we got another problem written as a division problem with the divisor sign. Again, every fraction is a division problem. So 12x to the 10th power divided by 3x to the 7th power can be rewritten as 12x to the 10th power divided by 3x to the 7th power. So remember, these terms are attached through multiplication. This symbol means multiplication. 12 times x to the 10th power, and then 3 times x to the 7th power. The rule is when you divide, you subtract the exponents. 10 minus 7 is what I'm showing you here. 12 divided by 3 is 4. We have that invisible 1 in front of the x, so I show that here. 4 times that 1 is 4. 10 minus 7 is x to the third power. And again, these terms are attached through multiplications. 4x to the third power is our simplified answer for dividing with this example. Now I've got example number 2 here. This is a pretty large number, so as you can see here, I kind of gave you a little cheat sheet. I'd like to do this particular problem in expanded form. So again, all of these terms, 144 times x to the cube times y to the 7th times z to the 5th, when they're attached close together like that, that all means to multiply. Divisor bar means to divide. 12 times x squared times y squared times z squared. Now I'm going to simplify this by writing this out in expanded form. 144 divided by 12 times, I have 3 x's on top, 2 x's on the bottom, times, I have 7 y's on the top, 2 y's on the bottom, times 5 z's on the top, 2 z's on the bottom. And so simply from here, I'm just going to simplify 144 divided by 12. You can use your calculator, just type in 144 divided by 12 equals, it'll give you the simplified form there. X over x is 1, x over x is 1, leaving me 1x. Y over y is 1, y over y is 1, leaving me 4 y's, or y to the 4th power. Z over z is 1, and z over z is 1, that leaving me z to the 3rd power. I'm just going to put all these little guys together after I simplify. And as you can see here, 144 divided by 12 is 12. And again, these are all attached through multiplications. So I'm left with 1x on top. X to that 1st power is an invisible 1. You don't have to show that one, but you absolutely could. It means the exact same thing. Times y, I'm left with 5 y's on the top. When you multiply, you add the exponents. That gives you y to the 5th power times z times a z. There's an invisible 1. 1 times 1 is 1z. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is z to the 3rd power. So our final answer is 12, x to the invisible 1, y to the 5th, z to the 3rd power. Stay tuned. Have a few more examples for dividing with exponent rules. Thank you for joining me. Math is easy, step by step.